Happy Friday, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. A lot of things going on. Let's look quickly back first at our council meeting from earlier this week. The big news from the council meeting is that we passed our budget unanimously. Now, it's a responsible budget. It's about a 0.3% increase over last year. It lowers the city part of the tax rate by 1.61 cents, about 3%. It does not defund police. It still pays cash for those important things. It's going to be critical that we optimize the application of every dollar of revenue. We've got to do it right. We've got to stretch this thing out. And I believe that we can do that. It's the kind of budget that you approve in tough times. And I'm thankful for staff and council for their hard work on the effort. We got sales tax numbers yesterday for the month of July. So sales tax lags about 5 weeks or so, us getting our detail on that. Good news, it grew 1.8% over last year. So let's look back. We were way down in April, down a bit in March. In May, we started to bounce back. It was up about 5% year over year. In June, it was up 10%. And it sort of, started to stabilize a little bit in July and up about 1.8%. So we'll watch August closely. August is a big compare versus last year. Things crank up around school starting, and we'll see how that goes. But the good news is that the economy is recovering and maybe we're stabilizing a little bit. We'll talk about unemployment next week. We should have new numbers on that very soon. Just another reminder about the census, census.gov. Go and take your census if you've not done it. Ask people you see about it. We're around 63% in the city, and having taken that or completed the census, we need to do better than that. We've got till the end of the month. The deadline is upon us. Please, let's get that done. We're awfully excited about tomorrow evening, about Red Raider football. Tomorrow night, returning to town to Jones AT&T Stadium. I know we'll get to watch it with fewer of our friends in person, but it's available on TV, and it's great to be playing football. That's something that we certainly recognize, and it's normal to us, and we look forward to anything that resembles our life in the past and what it will be like, hopefully in the future, a very, very near future. Campaign signs, just a reminder, we started to go up with our big signs this week. If you need yard signs, respond back to this email or hit us up on Facebook. Let us know, give us your address. We'll tell you where you can pick a sign up, or we'll deliver one to you, and we'll start getting that sign delivery done next week. Finally, today is 9/11. 19 years ago, nearly 3,000 U.S. citizens lost their lives. Office workers, police officers, firefighters, EMS workers, people that were on airplanes, commuting back home or commuting to work. It's something that we'll never forget. I'm thankful for the men and women who defend our country. We stop today to pay homage and our respects to those that were killed in this act of terrorism. Never again. And I just wanted to make sure that I shared my thoughts. I know you share those thoughts. It's great to be an American, a Texan, and maybe most important, a resident of Lubbock, Texas. May God bless each and every one of you. I hope you have a great weekend. I will talk to you again next week.